Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cyberpunk. In this one we're going to be talking about how to gain yourself engineering XP, and more specifically a place where we can farm it as well. So engineering XP can be increased in a few ways. There are quite a few ways actually. The first one that I'm going to show you guys, which is really easy, is overriding items in the world. So I'm just going to do it with this turret just here. In addition, you can do this to cameras. You can obviously do this to mines as well to turn them off. And obviously there are doors and things like that you can use your technical ability to open. All of these will give you about 100 engineering XP. So it's just worth having that in your knowledge bank. Just make sure that you are doing that as you're going through areas. The next way then is to target enemies through cover. Now I find this to be quite inconsistent. I'm going to try and show you guys this just here. So just to show you all, we are currently on 2004. So ping is your best friend for this, and then we are going to go ahead, get us through here.
Punch! Kill!
Oh, this is bad. Right. Come on. I don't think he's going this way last time. Okay, are we nearly there yet? We get a ping on the go. Still more. There we go, right, that should be the end. Okay, so as you can see at the end of that combat there, 1000 XP, obviously just trying to get as many kills through walls as we possibly can. Obviously I'm not going to show you guys kind of me just looting all of this, and then the last way that you can in fact gain engineering XP is by targeting enemies with grenades. It's probably not going to work because we hit him. So next up then I'm going to show you guys a farming route, so I'll catch you all in a second. Okay then, so we're going to be starting our farming run from the Grand Imperial fast travel point, which you can see just here on the map. A few things before we get into this then. First up, I recommend a couple of perks to bring along. We're going to be using grenades to do most of this farming, so I quite like this one, but essentially you're going to want bigger bombs and you're going to want sapper as well. Just make sure you've got those in there, and as well as that, plenty of grenades. In addition to that then, before we start here, I just want to show you guys that we are in easy mode. The reason for this is this will actually reduce the amount of character XP we get, but it will not decrease the amount of skill XP. So therefore, this is going to make it much easier for us to throw grenades out and expect to get loads of engineering XP with that. If you feel like you want to get more character XP while you're doing this, just turn up the difficulty and you will get that. It just means you'll need to use more grenades to kill the enemies. So that being said then, we're going to be heading towards the garage that you can see just over there on the right hand side of the Grand Imperial building. Apologies for there are going to be some gross edits probably as we go through this. I don't think you guys need to see me like do full combats or kind of the entire travelling route. So I'll catch you guys when we get over there in a second. Okay then, so now that we're here, you can see that we've got 3 enemies just here. 2 grenades should be enough to take them out. Now I'm not going to loot everything as we go round. I am going to allow you guys to do that, because obviously you're going to want to loot the enemies so that you can break them down for... Loot the enemies so you can break the loot down for components as you are going around the route. So next up then, underneath the bridge, and then we'll head out onto the beach just here. Probably keep this bit in just so you guys can see us reaching the beach. And then we're going to want to turn right, and we'll have a car just here, look. Go ahead. 2 grenades in there. Probably didn't need both. Now this is where you're going to get the bulk of your XP just here. So you're going to want to
Some fuckers on my ass.
get a couple in there. And you pretty much just want to cover this entire area just here in grenades.
Taking fire.
You want to avoid the back end just there because there's a party going on with a load of civilians. If you happen to kill a load of those, then you'll have a load of police spawning on you. And that is going to basically just slow you down. This corner here is going to have quite a few enemies. Get one in down there. And basically, if you come up here and the enemies have come over this way a bit, then you can actually do that. As you can see, because they're so mixed in with the enemies there, you can't even try to penetrate them through walls because you'll just hit the civilians. So these are kind of optional. It's up to you guys if you want to take them all out. I'm just going to leave them behind for now. So with those sorted then, make sure you're kind of safe. You're going to want to come over this way. Other side of here, we'll have some more. Oh, no grenades bouncing back at me. Oh, come on. It's like it's dropping through the fence. There we go. Okay, so next to them, we're going to head over this way. There's like a little bar thing. You guys will see it in a second. So yeah, this is going to be one of those areas where I might as well just skip forward a little. Okay, so then you get over to this little bar just here. These enemies are a little bit more random, so they're not always in the same place. They can be over there, they can be spread out over this way. And sometimes they're not even there, so just do what you need to do. Two there, that'll work. You. Cool, to the bar cleared then, over to the shack. That's worth mentioning here. Whoa! Get off. Worth mentioning here then, there's actually a group of enemies over that way, but they're really, really thickly mixed in with the party, and they're quite annoying to try and take out in the open. So, what we're actually going to do is we're going to run over to where the water meets the beach over this way. And we're going to bounce the grenade off the house like that. That's pretty much all of the enemies that we're going to do for this run then. And then basically we are going to move our way over here. So we're in the reset stage. So we're just going to head for this corner here, look. And then move on over. Oop. Then once you reach the corner, just up to the top. Going around to the right hand side of this pillar, just here. And then you can fast travel back to the place that we started, around Imperial Mall. Wait 24 hours at the fast travel point, and everything will be reset. Okay, so back at the fast travel point then where we started. To inventory. Oop. Not inventory. Wait 24 hours. And I'll just run over so you guys can see. But now all of the enemies that we just kind of destroyed with grenades are going to be back. As you can see there. So rinse and repeat as much as you want. That is engineering XP sorted. Hopefully this is helpful for you guys, and I shall see you all in the next video.